In this video, I'm going to show you how to take a photo and turn it into a single layer SVG so that you can cut out any image on your Cricut. Now, you may be thinking that sounds very complicated, but I promise you it's very simple. We're not paying for any additional programs, but we are going to be using a few external sites, and the process is fairly simple. So don't be scared off by this project. If you're new here, my name is Nisha. Welcome to Little Craft Nest, and if you're interested in crafting and Cricut tutorials, be sure to hit that subscribe button. The first thing you're going to want to do is select the image that you want to use for your project. Just make sure it's either a PNG or a JPEG file. So the first site we're going to visit is remove.bg, and all you're going to do is grab your image and drop it onto your screen. Now, as you can see, this site has removed our background from this image, and then you can just go ahead and press download. And there's our image there without any of the background. Super simple. So now we're going to go to another site called picsvg.com. And now we're just going to click on upload a picture. And then we're just going to select that picture that we just removed the background from and click on upload. And then just scroll down and then you will see our SVG here. Now you may not like the way it looks, but you can change that a little bit. So if you go right above your picture under filters, you can just go through each of these to see what looks the best. So if I click on edge 1, you can see that looks a little different. Or here's edge 3. And you get the idea. There's just a lot of different options here. So just pick the one that you think looks the best for your image. And I think I'm going to stick with edge 2 for this picture. And then you can just go ahead and click on download SVG. And now we're going to head over to Cricut Design Space. And we're going to upload that image that we just transformed into an SVG file. So we're going to click on upload and then click upload image. And then we're going to find that image that we just uploaded. And then you can go ahead and just name your image and press upload again. And now we have our SVG onto Design Space. So we're going to select it and click on add to canvas. And we're going to stretch this out to be a little bigger. Now, your computer may take a little bit of time for the picture to upload because there are a lot of little pieces going on here. So if we look over at the layers panel, you can see we have piles of layers because each little line is its own layer. But we're going to make this into one layer. But first, before you do that, if there's any lines on your image that you don't like, we can get rid of those. So click on your image and we're going to ungroup everything at the top right here. Just click on ungroup. And I'm going to zoom into my photo here. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of little lines going on here on this t-shirt. So if you don't want all these lines in your design, just go ahead and click on each one and then press delete. And that way you can clean up the image a bit. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of these here. And if you ever delete a line that you actually want to keep, just press the undo button and that line will come back again. Now I've cleaned up this shirt quite a bit. So this shirt is looking cleaned up now. I'm just going to delete a few more lines that I don't like. And then we can go ahead and make this into one layer instead of 100 layers. So I'm liking the way this looks right now, and I'm happy with where everything is. Just keep in mind when you're working on removing different pieces from your image that you are going to have to weed the image. So there may be some details that you want to get rid of just because it'll be very hard to weed those really tiny pieces. And also keep in mind how big you want to size your image. So if you are doing a small image, say about 2 inches big, I think this design would be just way too complex to do a 2-inch image. You're going to want to put this design on something big like a t-shirt or a pillow, and you're probably going to want it to be like 6 to 12 inches, which would probably be okay for weeding this image. So just always have that in the back of your mind. Will I be able to weed this image? And think about the size and think about the amount of detail. So now what I'm going to do is just select everything here. And then we're going to go to the bottom right hand corner and we're going to click on weld. Now, because there's so many layers here, it may take a few seconds for your image to weld together. Now you can see on our right hand panel, we only have one layer here. So this is going to cut out all together. It's not all messy anymore with hundreds of layers, and you should be able to go ahead, press make it, and put this image on whatever you want to put it on. I'm going to be putting this image on a pillow, which I'll show you how to do in the next video. So make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss that video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and I hope to see you on more crafting adventures.